Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meaty69 and I'm back with another video. I have got my co-commentator, my son Liam here. Say hello, Liam.
Hello.
So you might hear him throughout the video. You might not if he gets shy, but he is here. So here we have the T1 Heavy. It's a American Tier 5 heavy tank. So for players that have been around quite a while, Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what we call seal clubbing. For players that obviously are new to the game, this is obviously just the way it is. It's not seal clubbing, they're making their way through the tiers. So I will be doing more videos of lower tiers. I've still got tons and tons, I was going to swear then, I've still got tons and tons of lower tier videos that I need to post, that when I get around to it I will post them. But if you are new to the game, I would probably recommend the KV1 as my first option for a new player until you start getting to learn about side scraping, hold down and all that. But I honestly prefer the T1 Heavy to the KV1. So the reasons being, it's got okay armour. Now this battle I bounce some, I don't bounce, but the KV1 will bounce more shots than this. Without a doubt, it will bounce more shots. But this has got a great gun, it's got a great reload, and it's got great speed. Now the speed it's like a medium speed, and for a heavy, it's absolutely amazing. Now, it's not actually looking like it at the minute because I'm getting penned left, right and centre, everywhere everyone's penning me. But it has actually got very trollish armour. So this is what I mean about if you're new, I wouldn't go for this first. I'd go for the KV1 first because you will just bounce shots. These shots that I'm taking now, you're not going to be able to pen a KV1 by just shooting. So, excuse me. So when you start learning the game, you'll obviously learn about the side scraping. That's where this armour comes into effect. It's great at side scraping. It's very good. The gun depression, as you see now, I'm looking up on a hill and I can shoot down. The gun depression is really good. So this is why I prefer this tank than the KV1. A lot of people might disagree, but the KV1 is one of the most well-known Tier 5 tanks. Obviously, it is great. I'm not denying it's not great. But I honestly prefer this because of the mobility and because of the gun, and I know how to side scrape, I know how to angle, and this is what I start doing, obviously, what I've just did. So I'll just bounce this Panzer IV, and we managed to take him out for our third kill. So we've got the Anko up there. We take one shot on him. I do still need to be careful because I know there is a KV1 there. And then this M4 starts to rush me. Now, he does pen me, but he runs away. Now, if he would stay and fight, he would probably kill me. And they could end up winning the battle because the last alive is the KV1 against 6 of us. And he could, if I was dead, the KV1 would probably win because none of them are penning him. But this M4 decides to get around me. He does shoot me, he does bounce, and I take him out. I ram him, I risked it, he could have killed me, but I rammed him and take a final shot on him. So that is our 5th kill, and it's now just this KV1 left. Now I am a one shot, so luckily there is 4 other teammates. There's only 2 teammates around. If you look at the minimap, there's 2 by the cap. I'm not sure what they're doing, but thankfully this KV1 is not focused on me, which he should be. If he focused on me, he'd probably win. But we take 2 shots, we leave him on 11 HP, and he's still not looking, so we take him out, and we finish on 6 kills. So, a very nice battle. It's the start of it. Obviously, I thought I was going to die straight away because I was getting penned everywhere, and we finished the battle on 2,100 damage, 6 kills, steel wall, and a first class. So, well above. The T34 on my team did okay. Everyone else, 300 damage. So, a very good battle, but it was only first class. Moving on to the next battle. Now, the enemy have got 2 AT2s, which I love AT2s being on the enemy team. Don't ask me why. I just love it when I see an AT2, especially when I'm in a heavy or a medium. I love seeing AT2s on the enemy team. For me, I see it as free damage. Other people, like this battle, people struggle with them. But I know how to deal with AT2s. So my philosophy, when there is an AT2, not just in tier 5, if there's in tier 6, you get the AT8, the AT7, the Tortoise, AT15s. If I can, if I've got the opportunity to, I will always try and leave them last. Now, like this situation now, I could shoot the Churchill, which is probably more, it's got a better gun than the Leopard, but the Leopard's got more mobility. So I always try and take away the quick tanks first. Now, as you see there is an AT2. He's just bounced one shot, and I bounced one shot on him. Now, I look behind me, and there is an AT2 behind me. So I've got one AT2 looking behind me, one AT2 in front of me. So I do back up. I've lost half of my health already. And luckily my team take the attention of one of the AT2s. Now this Panzer 4D, again, shoots me, bounces, I'll take one shot on him. This Panzer 38NA is not looking at me, so I'll take one shot on him. The AT2 is just shooting me, he tracks me, but I'll take up the first enemy for my first kill. Now again, as you see, look, I'm ignoring the AT2. I want to take off. Yes, he can be dangerous, played in the right hands, but I need to take off the more dangerous tanks first, and that's how I play lower tier tanks and pretty much all my tier tanks. So we take off the Leopard, which because he's the fastest, he can get around, he can get behind me. So I think the Leopard is more dangerous than the AT2. So we take out him for our second kill, and again, as you see, I'm totally ignoring the AT2. The Churchill is more of a threat to me. I don't want to be wasting all my ammo on the AT2 and having to aim properly to get the cupola to pen it, when by that time he's got a really good reload, and he could near enough kill me by the time I've tried killing him. But we take off the Churchill, and now the A20, we give him a little ram just to make him a one shot, and we take him out for my fourth kill. So now all that's left is the two AT2s, which is what I said at the beginning of the battle. I always try and leave them till last. Now, one AT2 is a one shot, and the other two is nearly full health, but as this AT2 is crossing, I've managed to take one shot on him. He now sees, so he stops and he turns around, and I just completely ignore him, and I go for the back of this AT2 that was a one shot, and we take him out for our fifth kill. So now in an 82, what can you do against three tanks? Now we've got one heavy, one light, one medium. So he's in a bit of bother. So he's looking at one tank. I shoot him, and luckily it bounces. And this is what I hate. The 82 is a really good tank. Played correctly, it's a really, really good tank. But these didn't really do much wrong. It's just unluckily for them, I'm on the enemy, and I know how to deal with them. Sometimes you will get 6 or 7 enemies that just do not know how to deal with 82s. They'll just shoot them all day long, and you can see how red he is, and they just won't do anything. So always go for the cupola, or try and get around the back of an 82, because that is where they're most weak. So again, a very nice battle. We finished on 6 kills, but this time we finished on 2.7k damage, a mastery battle, and it was a very, very nice battle. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep tuned, more seal clubbing videos on the way, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Say bye bye, Liam.
Bye bye. I love you.